Welcome back to another episode of Tax Sale Starters, where we bring you the latest tips and insights on tax lien and tax deed investing. My name is Carlton Hoskins, and by the way, I've been investing in tax liens and tax deeds, if you didn't know, for over 20 years. So I just know a little bit about tax lien and tax deed investing. So if you have questions, don't forget to drop them in the comments below so that we can answer these questions every week to help you improve your investment strategy and your ROI. This week, what I call this is, it's a really basic and it's a beginner question, but it's an awesome question because we are all learning at some point and we never stop learning. That's the beauty of tax liens and tax deeds. And here's the question. If the property is on a struck off list and under the county's name, right? That makes sense. Do I have to pay any grass, cut liens, or demolition bills? And they're just worried about if it comes off the list, they'll have all its expenses. Let's get to that answer in just a moment. All right, thanks for sticking around. We're going to go ahead and jump into this question. I want to bring in Brian Seidensticker, get him to help us answer this question because I think this is a really simple question. But let's just hear from the experts. Brian, thanks again for joining us. We really appreciate you always coming back and sharing the insights. For those of you who don't know who Brian Seidensticker, he is the founder and CEO of Tax Sale Resources. It's one of the largest data providers of tax liens and tax lien providers in the United States. So let's just go ahead and pitch this question to you, Brian, so you can help us answer it, knock it out of the park. If the property is on a struck off list, which means simply under the county's name, and I know you know this, I'm just clarifying for our audience, do they have to pay any grass cut liens or demolition bills once it comes off the struck off list? Once the investor buys it from the struck off list, what happens?
Okay, well, I guess the universal disclaimer of every state's slightly different, but in almost all cases, just because it's owned by the county doesn't mean the liens are forgiven or removed. And so if there is a demolition lien, if there are fines or liens related to code violations, not cutting the grass, etc., yes, all that stuff is still there. It doesn't go away when you buy it. And so you're inheriting that bill. And so if you're aware of that kind of stuff, most definitely contact the county or whoever issued the lien, whether it's a municipality in some cases, in the code enforcement department, and figure out, okay, is there anything that can be done to help I guess remove or reduce, right, those liens. A lot of times the counties, if they know you're going to buy this house that is an eyesore in the community and you're going to fix it up and make it an asset to the community, more often than not, the county is more than happy to work with you and negotiate reduced or remove the liens as long as you commit to making those improvements that you say you're going to do. But there's nothing that says the county or the municipality has to do that. And so you need to work that out with them before you buy the property. Otherwise, you're going to inherit whatever those liens and fines are. Now they're your problem.
Awesome. Great insight, Brian. Thank you so much for dropping that information. If you have any further questions about that, please feel free to drop the comments below. We can dive a little bit deeper. Doesn't matter if it's your particular state or not. Drop the questions, engage with us. This is why we're here. We're trying to help you increase your ROI and become a better investor. And we do so by responding to what you ask. All right, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell so you can keep up with the latest tips and insights that we deliver every week. And of course, check out taxsalefinders.com where you can get the latest lists, find out what's going on in the auctions nationwide, and so much more. Taxsalefinders.com. Tell them Carlton sent you. And as always, happy investing.